let me tell you, you are the owner of yourself. You can go and do the wrong thing, you can go and do the right thing. But then when you do the wrong thing, you don't have freedom. Something is controlling you inside. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I say anything, I just want to say I'm sorry for not posting at all. I'm sorry for not posting consistently. I'm sorry for not posting vlogmas at all. I just posted that vlogmas day 4 and 5, and then I didn't post again. And I posted a video yesterday and I didn't really say anything, so it's because that video was pre-recorded. And I was going to make a video today talking, so I'm sorry for not posting at all. And that kind of has to do with today's video. So today's video is about things I learned in 2020, things this year has taught me, and yeah, that kind of has to do with my not posting. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now and click the notification bell so you'll be able to be notified when I post. And also like this video because this video is going to be interesting. So let's get into the video. All my goals, I've already started them. I've started them this December, I would say, and I have actually seen a very huge difference. I've seen a huge difference, and all this while I have been like, so what have you been doing? This, I'm not waiting. I said I'm not going to wait till the 2021 comes before I start doing these things. I already started and I have seen a difference, so I'm going to continue doing that. So my advice to you is set your goals. I don't care how much big your goals are, how small they are. No matter how big they are, you can achieve them. So the strategy I used to achieve my goals is to divide them into halves and halves and halves and halves. And because I know you can't do that whole big thing by yourself. For example, this is how big your goal is. So I want to divide into half, and then half again, and then half again, and until it's small enough for you to do it. So if you have a goal for the whole year, by the end of the 2021 you want to have a house, for example, you're going to divide it. What can I do within 6 months, and divide it again. What can I do within 3 months, divide it again, until you get to a week. Do something every week, just tell yourself, okay, just this week, just this week, just this week, and keep doing it. And let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to say is do it even if you don't want to, which is to force myself. I've learned this year that I don't like myself. I won't say I don't like myself, but then I think everybody has this. There's something inside you that is pushing you to not do what is right. You want to do what is right. You know what you're doing is wrong, but then you still gonna do the wrong thing. That thing that's pushing your whatever. I have learned that I'm the owner of this body, I'm the owner of this mind. I can do whatever I want to. Don't try and tell me to do what to do. So I'm going to force myself to do this, because I know if I force myself, at the end of the day I'll be proud of myself and happy. Forcing myself to go and shower, if that works for you, then you understand. Like, if you can, you have to force yourself. Let me tell you, people will say give yourself rewards or how to stop procrastinating. Let me tell you, you are the owner of yourself. You can go and do the wrong thing, you can go and do the right thing. But if you don't teach yourself discipline, if you don't teach yourself all these little things, but then when you do the wrong thing, you don't have freedom. Something is controlling you. The second thing is to stop looking for quick things, quick success, quick stuff. Now, this generation, social media, let me tell you something. People have businesses, and then somebody comes and say, oh my god, you guys, the new thing that's running is online business, so you people should, it's Instagram business, so go to Instagram and then you have plenty followers, you sell, that person has passed on information that Instagram is the new thing. But then they make you think that when you come to Instagram, it's going to, you just get there and you start a business and you grow and you have money. That's not how it is. Now, this generation, another thing, TikTok, another thing, Snapchat, another thing, all these things make you think that you just get rich and you just blow up like that. You just blow up. I'm not lying. What's her name? I said Chadison. Charlie D'Amelio, Addison, people that just blow up like that. I told myself, what work for this person won't work for you. What work for that person won't work for you. And that's just the honest truth. The app likes them, or they look nice, they have a nice image for the app, so whatever they want to blow, they will blow. Or whoever they want to blow, they will blow. So this generation or this period in time has made it look like it's just so easy, and that's the honest truth. It is easy for people because that is their fortune. Like, let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you something. You guys, there's this girl called Elsa Majimbo on Instagram. That girl just, and then she was participating in this e-choice awards thing, and then she won. And then congratulations to her. But then I was looking at people she's in with, like the contestants, and I was like, some of these people here have been doing this thing for many years, and then she just comes in some months and she wins. But then that's actually people's choice, or maybe not, but you don't know. That's the people's choice. So people blow up, and that is just how it is now. The next thing is take your goals one step at a time. So I'm telling you, it's going to save you from so much stress. Know what you're going to do, know what you're going to pursue. Drop everything that you don't need and let's go. The next thing is, because people do or post just anything doesn't mean it will work for you. Let me tell you something. When you watch videos and people tell you how to do something, it may not work for you. When someone says how to grow your hair, they'll say they use this, they use that, and it may not work out for you. My point is, they have their own life, you have your own life. Your own job is to look for everything you need to do and do everything. It's like people that have acne problems, they do everything to check it. So make sure, my own is to make sure that I find out what works out for me, share out my information, and I hope it gives value to somebody. For example, when people say they use shea butter, because shea butter just randomly became famous, I don't think shea butter does anything to my hair, and I think it causes dandruff. Another thing I learned this year is that you're never really missing out on what you don't have, and sometimes I wanted to justify and say that was wrong. It's just one-sided. Like, there are two ways to the story, but no, I was so about in different ways. For example, having a large group of friends, you see them, they go to parties, enjoy themselves, do stuff, sleepovers, blah 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 blah. But then you may be thinking, oh my god, I want to do this. No, not having a large group of friends. Having a best friend, like, because that is really famous right now. Having a best friend, like, let me give an example. Kylie Jenner. I don't mean having a friend, having a friend is normal, having a friend, but then having a best friend that you guys live in the same house, you guys, and not just Kylie Jenner, all the Kardashians, I think they have their own best friends. Like, Kim has her own, Chloe has her own. That's what I mean. Having a specific best friend. You guys ignore that noise outside. I can do this, we can do this, that, but then look at what happened. She had a best friend, and when the best friend needed her the most, she wasn't there, even if it was about her family. Now, the reason why I say when her best friend needed her the most, she wasn't there, was because Chloe has a best friend, and her best friend, Malika, was like backlashing. She was like, oh, she was talking about Jordan Woods. She was like, not just her, that other friend that they are not friends again. What's her name? Larsa Pippen. She was part of them. And then something just clocked in my head. I'm like, these people are not family, they are best friends. So they're in the same position as Jordan Moon, so they should understand not to backlash her. Like, they should say what she did is wrong, they should talk to her, they should, but then they're literally in the same opportunity as she is. So shut up. That's what I thought. And then just look at it now. See, she has a new, now Kylie Jenner has a new friend that she, like, I don't know if she's stuck in the cycle of Esther. Let me go back to my point. My point is, you're not really missing out to anything on living the Kylie Jenner life, the Tiger, what's that guy's name? Travis Scott, blah, 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 all those things, having aesthetically pleasing outfits, cars, Birkin bags. That's what I mean. I'm not really missing out. I told myself, Esther, you're not really missing out. Because when you now get there and what's going on now? What's going on now? What's going on? It's still the same me. You know, me, I always think when I have this, I'll be studying something, you know, yeah, staying patiently for it is worth it. That's what I mean. It's to appreciate the people I have and the situation I am in. So it's to appreciate my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers. Guy, if you know me, if you know me, you know from my life, for my whole life, I have always wanted a sister. Like, I always ask my mom to the extent that I think I made her feel bad. But then I just kept saying, Mommy, what, why? How can you do this to me? Because it's really annoying when you guys, when you go out and your parents are together, your brothers together. Me, I'm with who? Nobody. So it's really annoying. And I kept like, if you know me, I always wanted a sister. But then, although I don't have a sister, and then yeah, but then I'm still going to appreciate what I have. I'm going to appreciate my brothers, I'm going to appreciate my parents, I'm going to appreciate my friends. Not just a sister, I also wanted a full family, like plenty people in my house to be walking in and out and out. But then, bro, I don't want that anymore. I don't want that anymore. The next thing is to, most things is to take what you have and appreciate it. What I wrote here is to stop picking the bigger chicken. What I mean by that is, if someone gives you a bag filled with stuff, don't try and pick the bigger one. Just pick, if the bigger one is for you, it is for you. So like casting lots or playing rock paper scissors, whatever happens is what happens. That's what. So the next thing is enjoy every moment, because that moment is just fun now and I won't come back again. So I was thinking this Christmas, I was thinking of those days when back I was younger, and we during Christmas time we have a Christmas carol. Before we have a Christmas carol, my teacher in church will make us practice oh my god, I remember before the carol on the night before we presented, we were practicing before that moment, and I just missed the word, and she just shouted at me and I was crying. And she just said at me and I was crying, and I'm like, it really annoyed me how she was just forcing us to present, not just Christmas carols, every presentation we did as children. So my point is, now I was thinking back at it and I was like, I missed that moment, I missed that teacher. So yeah, I missed that moment and I missed that teacher, and it's not going to come back again. Nobody's going to come and force me to be singing Christmas carol songs. Every moment, good and bad, I've learned to, when you're shouting, when you're angry, when you're crying, it's not going to come back again. See someone you haven't seen in a long time and you hug them, that when you're hugging them, just that feeling, live inside that feeling. So the last point is, God is at every moment in your life, before, now and after. If you speak to God, he will listen. Even the littlest things I tell God, like it's like talking to your friend, like saying my period and then I'm like, oh God, please take this pain away, and the pain goes away. I'm not kidding. So many examples. Oh Lord, please, my nail. I don't want my nail to break, because I know I'm doing something very dangerous, and then my nail is perfectly safe. God Almighty, I need my alarm may not wake me up. Please wake me up. The little things I have asked for, I have not asked for, I have been mad at. Something just works out. Something just works out, and that is beyond the normal. Like, I didn't tell anybody I wanted. When you think you're going through something alone, God is just there with you. He knows what's going to happen next, and he knew what happened before. He knows before you tell him. He knows at every moment. So calm down. This year 2020 has been a lot, and I have learned stuff, and the thing is I'm still learning things every day, every week, and I'm so happy for that. It's okay if you don't have any goals, because you just want to go ahead in life like that. I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I'm going to leave YouTube, and I don't know how long, maybe a month, I don't know, but then I think I'm still going to post 2 other videos at the beginning of the new year. So I'm doing that to when I come back out. I'll say why. So I know no. I'm saying to this video, I know when I come back in, it's going to be completely different. There's going to be a refurbish, a revamp. There's going to be a change in me. Yeah, so I'm going to leave YouTube. I'm not going to be posting for quite, let's just say, a month. So hey guys, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and next time I come back this video, I hope you like and comment.